I want to get to NBA 2K22 Nash Gym. Win or go home for New Orleans Pelicans or the Golden State Warriors. Somehow the Los Angeles Clippers is still in this. They need one more to tie up. And who thinks Milwaukee might move on? But Brook is not giving up. It's 3-2. It's 3-2. And win or go home for Atlanta Hawks and Philadelphia 76ers. Who is moving on next semifinals? Who is going to move on? We'll see in find out. Enjoy this for this broadcast right now.
Right like besties, yeah. Do you even need a reason, baby? Right here, duck down, stay low. Mind shot, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running now.
It's Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Grizzlies have had a long journey and are on the cusp of achieving their dreams. With everything on the line, they could be crowned champions with one more victory. Only one obstacle remains as they go up against the Clippers.
Welcome, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, BA, the Clippers are creating chemistry through passing. Paul George and Kawhi setting career marks in assists. Coach Ty Lue said, quote, "We'll play through them. It's a fine line because they're mid-range shooters. So when they get to a spot, it's easy to fire. It's about getting into the paint and making those extra passes." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And for the Clippers, Jackson and George, they're manning the backcourt. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. Here we go. So the Clippers win the tip. Jackson with it. Zubac with a screen on Morant. Jackson, the pass to Zubac. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break.
Well, Steven Adams' anticipation creates the steal. Nicely done.
Back to George. And he converts the layup.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Brooks against Leonard. The drive by Brooks. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Bane.
Well, not only is he a tremendous athlete, but Paul George is a terrific positional defender. He just uses that body so well to contest shots.
He shoots it. And Misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Moran against George. And it's slammed in by Adams.
We've watched Moran get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
It's George on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads. And that one hits the back iron. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 so far. Here's Moran. Good on the shot.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Now here's Jackson. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Here's Bane. Back to Brooks. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
George drives in. Leonard for 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
As good a scorer as he is, we know that Paul George is not a ball stopper. Excellent decision right there.
It's stolen by Leonard. George outside. Jacks up a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Moran driving to the basket. And then Morant with the dunk.
The quick feed of Moran. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Moran against Jackson. Shoots over Moran. Tries again. And Zubac finishes inside.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Jackson looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Oh, George with a steal. Pass to Leonard. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Bane. Lets it go from deep. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they've performed, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
The drive by Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
That gives them the lead. George has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Unloads from 13. And there's Jackson on the assist by Moran. Moran's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Flashing the in-between game. Nice. I mean, Jackson is more than capable of draining this when given the chance. And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And Jackson, here we go. Outside for Brooks. The 3. They get it again. Adams. Deflected. Now Leonard. Into the lane. Jackson finds George. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Adams. Over to the left wing. Morant with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jackson. Anderson's checked in for Brooks. And it's Melton in for Bain. Up top, Morant. 6 points for him. There's Tillman. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. It's George with the drive. And George with the jam.
Well, you love how Paul George finishes on the drive. That is a powerful dunker right there.
Here's Morant. Hits the front of the rim and out.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
George outside. George with another miss. Memphis leading. Here's Melton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And he drops the first. The Clippers making a switch here. Covington's checked in. Jones, he's checked in for Memphis. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. His man nails it from beyond the arc. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
It's Powell on the wing. Melton covers. Powell's shot is off. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Anderson can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Outside Covington. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Covington. Powell outside. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Melton. Powell's shot is off. Memphis has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Jones. Drills it from deep. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Here's Powell with the crossover. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Clark. The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Down low. Here's Covington. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Really good job by Covington to get good position and finish.
And here's Jones. Here he goes. Rebound by the Clippers. Batum's got 4 rebounds now.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Well, you look at Bain. He is downright lethal from distance, ranking 1st in the league in three-point percentage. And, of course, Tyus Jones.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Pass to Melton. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. Driving in. Here's Tillman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Powell with it. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And stolen by Clark. Right side Jones. Goes up on the baseline. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Batum. Covington, a screen on Anderson. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. And that one good.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Right side Anderson. Beyond the arc. Covington grabs the board.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Back to Batum. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter here. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Anderson inside. Batum's on him. Here's Clark. There's the drive. There's the block. In transition, here come the Clippers. Batum gets the bucket. And now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Los Angeles Clippers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark out there with Jackson. Then it's Desmond Bane. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. Now here's George. He's covered closely. And the layup is good. George has got 11 points.
Oh, my goodness. Paul George under duress of exceptional defense. No problem.
Left side, Morant. That one doesn't drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Batum. 9 points in the game. With the drive. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
From deep, Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
On the wingman, pounded by Morant. Pass to Batum. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Memphis trailing here. Brooks with it. Guarded now by George. That shot wide open. Bane's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Now here's George. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Leonard. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. And it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Kawhi Leonard has built that 3-point game now to add to the mid-range and the ability to draw contact. Now you got to guard him everywhere.
Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. And down it goes. 2 points. Morant's gotten his third basket of the night.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Three-pointer, Brooks. The Clippers grab the miss.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Batum from downtown. They get it back on the wing man. Batum sets a screen. Another shot. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
First team foul.
First free throw is good. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Jackson comes in for man. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Adams is checked in. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Blocked! And it's Batum penetrating.
Foul Memphis. Ja Morant. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for LA.
And the first one at the line is good.
Two shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Morant against Jackson. Here's Bane. 13 points in the game. To the middle. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Adams. Leonard passes to Jackson. Six on the shot clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. George, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
From deep, Bane. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Now Leonard. He's got 6. Inside. Kicks it out to Jackson. From outside the arc. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Bane into the lane. Second shot opportunity. Jackson can't get it to go. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Batum. Going inside, and he dunks it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Oh, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And the basket by Leonard.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. And it's Morant off the drive.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Pass to Zubats. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Zubats has got his second basket of the night. Morant against Jackson. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. And here's Jackson. And he drives in.
With impressive quickness, Jackson is usually able to stay a step or two ahead of the defense.
Third team foul. At the line for LA, Reggie Jackson at the stripe.
The first one falls. So for the Clippers, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Zubats. Covington comes in for Batum. And it's Powell in for Paul George. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Anderson comes in for Jackson. Melton, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Morant.
A strong start, and if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Covington finds Jackson. Leonard on the wing. He's got 9. Launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Leonard's got 12 points in the game.
His third shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
And Melton, here we go. Kicks it out to Anderson. Three-pointer. Now pulls it in.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Then he makes the first.
Reggie Jackson at the stripe, taking 2 shots.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Memphis has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Anderson against Covington. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 5. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Down low, Tillman. And he throws it down with one hand.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
What a display of court awareness from Jackson. Coaches value guys who can effectively execute in pick and rolls.
Anderson against Covington. From deep Payne. The Clippers grab the miss. Jackson with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Covington. Now here's Jackson. There's the drive and the dunk by Jackson.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Memphis has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Melton with the ball. He's against Hartenstein. Now Melton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
That one no good. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Jackson attacking. And the dunk by Jackson.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
The layup misses. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Leonard passes to Jackson. There's 1:12 left to play in the first half. Gets the 3 to fall. Leonard's got 12 now in this quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Anderson inside, covered by Covington.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Jackson, pass to Covington. Uses the glass on the layup. Covington's got his second basket on the night.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul. Man, he's checked in for the Clippers. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Outside Jones. Pass to Clark. We've got 22 seconds left in the second period. 6 to shoot. Now here's Melton. Looking to end the drought. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
Grizzlies ball. Grizzlies substitution.
Pass to Brooks. Clark outside. He got a piece of it.
Well, Marcus Morris, the frame and the length to block shots, that's pretty.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Clippers on top, up 19. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for tuning in to our Game 6 coverage. A big lead through the first half for the Los Angeles Clippers.
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. Elimination games, always drama-filled, much like the interactions here on set. You would agree, Kenny?
Yeah, we do have some moments here. But you live for moments like this. The tension is palpable. Each team...
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This Game 6 getting started. Memphis has gone 6-12 from deep so far in this game. George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Adams. It's tipped. And he recovers it. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Oh, deflected. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Grizzlies ball.
And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. 5th, Steven Adams.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Pass to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Jackson. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Ball to Memphis.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Outside Morant. 4-3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Jackson, pass to Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Morant against Jackson. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Morant against Jackson. Pass to Bane. There's the triple. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
3-1.
Morant's got his 7th assist here tonight. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Jackson attacking. And the dunk by Jackson.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Brooks has got 5.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers. Here it is.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. There's the 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Brooks with it. Jackson in his pocket. 13 feet out. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Jackson against Morant. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his 3rd foul so far.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Left side, Morant. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jackson. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Kept alive.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. Bane's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Jackson against Morant. Here's Jackson. 20 points for him. He takes it in. Good on the bucket. Jackson's got 22 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Bane. With the teardrop. Second chance shot. He gets it in there.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys. Just as much in this half as the first.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Here's Batum. Brooks defending. Back to Jackson. Clock at 4. From deep three-point range. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Powell, he's checked in for Jackson.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, Norman Powell.
The Clippers on D. 6-point game. It's scooped up. Brooks. It's deflected. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Moran against Powell. Pass to Batum. Five to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Grizzlies ball.
And the Clippers making a change here. Mann's checked in. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Melton, he's checked in for Bane. The Grizzlies have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Here's Morant. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Morant's got 9 points now in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
From 11 feet away, they get the rebound. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
The three, George. And Morant clears the board. Memphis has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. He nails it, and we're tied. Morant's got 13 points in this quarter.
Able to get that teardrop anytime he wants. Morant has all the shots in his bag.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit.
Covington's checked in for the Clippers. Top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. 5th on the list, Ja Morant.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Outside Covington. Here's Batum. 17 points in the game. Drives to the hoop.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for LA. At the free throw line, Nicholas Batum.
It's both from the stripe. Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Pass to Clark. Melton outside. Now Anderson. And here's Morant. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Morant's got 17 now, just in the second half. Here's Batum. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Batum. 19 points in the game. Shoots over Morant. Poke loose. Pass to Batum. Clock at 6. Outside Covington. Here's Batum. Anderson covers. Now Powell. Here's Batum. Driving inside. And finally, that one's good. Batum's got 4 points now in the quarter. Memphis has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Morant into the lane. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Love the attacking mindset of Morant. Gets him to the line.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis.
Shooting 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Covington, a screen on Morant. Fires the 3. Here's Batum, pounded by Morant. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Covington. Here's Batum. Offline with a three.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And Melton, here we go. Oh, Covington with a block.
So disruptive at the defensive end. Look in the box score. Covington will be the source of blocks and steals consistently.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. The Clippers trail. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Takes it inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I love scorers who want to seek contact. Kawhi Leonard consistently in the top 20 in free throw attempts.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Melton outside. Pass to Jackson. Shoots a fadeaway. Yep, that one's good. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Leonard against Anderson on the wing man to the paint. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Memphis leading. Jones with the ball. Melton outside. On the take. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Jackson outside. Melton on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Jones. Denied by Leonard.
Well, the defensive instincts have always been so strong for Kawhi Leonard. Boy, good night, sir.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Hartenstein. Stolen by Jackson. Jumps up. And the dunk by Jackson.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Here's Leonard. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
On the court for Memphis, Brandon Clark out there with Dylan Brooks. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Bane in at the 2. And Memphis shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Here's Brooks. They get it back. Shoots over Powell. Kicks it out to Clark. 3-pointer. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Boy, there's a smoothness to Paul George's game. He's moving fast, but he makes it look easy.
Outside Jones. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Clark, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Zubac against Brooks. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Jackson. Oh, Adams with the block.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
Jackson with it. And Clark picks him up defensively. 5 on the clock. Zubac's shot is off. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Back to Payne. Fades. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And that one's good for Brooks.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Grizzlies foul. Desmond Bain.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Jones.
First team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant.
Now here's George. Pass to Jackson to take the lead. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game. To the wing, right side. Back to Payne. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. 6 to shoot. Here's Payne. That one off the back iron and out. And Jackson, here we go. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, Marcus Morris has tremendous size, and he is willing to find his teammates when they're open. That's nicely done.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
First team foul.
Here's Morant. Takes it inside.
Just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
Jackson against Morant. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Clark. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. The finish. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Norman Powell.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
George for 3. Sinks it from distance. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
You can see there's complete trust in Paul George and Tim Bowles. Fantastic at taking advantage of the defense and the separation they give him.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Brooks against George. Zubac screen. Let's go with a 3. George's shot is off. Memphis leading. Brooks finds Morant. Here's Bain. Lets the 3 fly. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Jackson outside. To the inside. Zubac. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
First one falls for him.
Zubac at the line for 2.
And Zubac drops them both. Memphis has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your 1 throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Adams against Zubac. Adams inside. Just 4 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Releases. Memphis the rebound.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task. And really strong at the line since the break.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Steven.
First free throw is good.
What I love about Steven Adams is he approaches the game with a level of physicality that sets a tone for his team. Outstanding defensively and growing offensively.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Powell. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Jackson is checked in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Stolen by Jackson. Inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, Marcus Morris, such a solid understanding of how to take advantage of the pick-and-roll situation.
Pass to Bane. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's going to be on Ivica Zubac. That one's off.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Desmond Bane. At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. George outside. To tie it up. Hits the trifecta. George has got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, this is a problem for the defense right now because you've allowed Paul George to get comfortable. When he's comfortable, he's unguardable.
Bane goes back up, and it's laid in by Adams. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
And it's Jackson on the take. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the ring, but how about the finish with intention?
To take the lead. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Memphis has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. To the middle. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Morant against Jackson. Shot's good by Morant.
He's delivering for his team when it matters most.
Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Morant against Jackson. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, at 6'9", with good athleticism, dunking not a problem for Mr. Morris. Give him some space, and he makes you pay.
From deep, Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Jackson against Jackson. Jackson outside. Going inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
LA basketball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Well, Steven Adams making his presence felt. This guy on the defensive end can be special.
Three-pointer, Brooks connects from downtown. And it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And just a huge answer right there with a three of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy.
And Morant gets double teamed. Pass to Brooks. Morant against Jackson. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. George for three. Grizzlies with the rebound. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
you know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the ref take another look.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Make some noise. Your Clippers.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, at the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. As we head down the stretch, he said to his team, quote, "We can win this. I believe in you guys, but we have to make some plays because we know they're going to." Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Here's the three. And Morant clears the board. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Driving to the basket. And then Morant with the dunk.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Grizzlies.
They look to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And they shut the door on the series, taking it 4-2.
The big key for them, avoiding Game 7. You always want to close it out before one of those.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ja Morant.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Jackson against Leonard. Three-pointer, no good. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Morant. Back to Payne. Kubac with the steal. Now George. From deep. No good. And so the Memphis Grizzlies win the series and will be moving on. They'll take a 4-2 series victory here in the second round. And the NBA Finals could be just a few games away for them.
Yeah, heading into the conference finals off a big win like this one has to feel good. But they've got their work cut out for them in the games ahead.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe I'ma shine like that glove he wear while mothers staring fathers hope that like calling number 9 ain't got no luck with me. Billie Jean ain't no lover of mine. Although my consciousness would love to see that. There behind my back's the city that I brought along. Maybe they'll love me like I'm Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe when the supporters who you knew as fans, they'll break me. Maybe use the words just to take me down and out. The viewers of the world think that I'm. Maybe women love me like I'm Michael in his prime, but same women that love you more than life would love to see you doing life, and that's life. That wouldn't put a dime on your time. Stay loyal to that girl who told you rhyme until you make it, boy. And she was so aware that you would make it as the greatest, boy. The things we don't prepare for, the things that we be waiting for. Maybe they'll hate me when I'm buying things they can't afford, or maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime.
You're gonna be a legend. You're going to be a bedtime story to my children, to our children's children, and our children's children's children.
Game 7, Western Conference Semifinals. The Golden State Warriors have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the Pelicans. It's all come down to Game 7 of the conference semifinals. Up next.
Here it is, folks, Game 7 of the Western Conference semifinal. These two teams have battled hard, but it's only one that will move on. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. With tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard.
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. Now, Golden State's starting five. Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Bielitsa is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Poole in at point. And for New Orleans, the talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Jones is out there with McCollum, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5, down low. Now here's McCollum for the 3. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Green passes to Bielitsa. Valanciunas grabs the board. Williamson finds McCollum. Ingram with it. New Orleans moving it around. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Outside, Jones. Mr. Williamson. McCollum outside. Takes the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. McCollum's got the game going here with the first basket for the Pelicans. McCollum's gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. On three-pointer, Wiggins, and the miss again. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And a wide open look for McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. McCollum's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Pelicans. Thompson against Jones. Green with a screen for Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Ingram kicks to Valanciunas. Here's Williamson. A putback. Williamson on the follow.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds.
Green with a screen on Jones. Thompson for the triple. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Williamson, a chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The drive by Thompson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Defenders try to stay connected to Clay. That actually helps open up driving lanes.
McCollum finds Williamson. And he gets the bucket. Williamson's got his second bucket of the match.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Poole. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take him right at them.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Golden State, Jordan Poole.
Both free throws good from Poole.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
A 3 from McCollum, and another 3 for New Orleans.
Well, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Ingram against Wiggins. First quarter play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's the Pelicans' ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Jones kicks to Williamson. Green against Valanciunas. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Ingram.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Warriors trail by 11. Thompson surveying the floor. They get it back. Passes it to Bielitsa. Bielitsa sets the pick for Thompson from the arc. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
McCollum outside. Fires the 3. And no good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
The pass to Jones. Here's Williamson, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Williamson's got 6 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Bielitsa, screen on Jones. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 5.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
Valanciunas against Bielitsa. Ingram outside. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
Awesome. Brandon Ingram typically isn't about the flash, but he showed it right there.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Wiggins passes to Poole. Thompson against Jones. Lets it go with the 3. Zion Williamson crafts the miss. McCollum left side. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. Here's Green, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. 1 more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
For this team, Draymond's a true necessity. Does all the little things. Everyone understands how important he is on both ends.
And the Hornets going with the whole new group out there. Different look here for the Warriors. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Bjelica. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Jordan Poole.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Iguodala outside. Puts up a three. Nance with the rebound. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's New Orleans with it, leading by 12. New Orleans moving the ball around. Wiggins against Graham. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance that they've shown.
And it's Wiggins missing.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And it's Graham missing.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And a wide open look for Porter. Traps in the tray.
Well, part of Porter's efficiency comes from good decision making. Gets the shot he wants and doesn't hesitate.
Graham with the ball. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
Warriors trail by 11. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Another three for Golden State.
Such a sweet stroke from Andre on the three ball. Always a danger to light it up from there.
Gomez with a screen on Payton. Driving in. The shot's good. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Corner, no luck.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Inside. Hernan Gomez passes to Graham. That one misses. Wiggins with some nice D. And it's Porter with the ball for Golden State. Iguodala, no good. New Orleans leading by 10.
2 minutes remaining.
In the corner, Nance with it. Hayes the pass to Alvarado. There's a screen. Back to Hayes. That one drops for him.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Back to Iguodala. McCree. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. Nance with no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Warriors trail by 15. And a wide open look for Iguodala. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Pass to Alvarado. Hernan Gomez against Porter. Nice fadeaway to get over the top.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
From deep, Iguodala. And it's Iguodala again missing.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
34 seconds left in the first quarter. Three-pointer on the way. It's good from long range. Iguodala's got 9 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D chills.
And stolen by Wiggins. Beyond the arc. And it's Iguodala again missing. Here's Alvarado. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Pelicans have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for your Pelicans.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Iguodala. 1 second left. And it is good! The buzzer!
Wow! One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the New Orleans Pelicans. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And we'll be right back after this. Courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And taking a look at the Pelicans' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Pelican 5 right now. Ingram and Williamson are the forward. Cohen is out there with Jones, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. That one off the back iron and out.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
They get it back. Thompson against Ingram. That's it, and the Pelican lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Thompson.
Okay, looking like his dad Michael on that play. Klay Thompson taking it to the defense.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so here is New Orleans, and Valanciunas kicks to McCollum. 20 feet out. And that one goes long. Warriors trail by 8. Poole on the wing. He's covered by Ingram. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. And it's Thompson again missing.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Passes it to Ingram. New Orleans moving it around. That's good from Williamson on the assist from Ingram. That's now 8 points for Zion Williamson. Payton looking it over. Now the pass to Bielitsa. Thompson for the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to Klay, or he'll drop these all night long.
Now here's McCollum. Not a lot of room. From 12 feet out. Warriors with the rebound.
It's amazing. All night, he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And here is Poole. There's the drive, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Griff. Now here's McCollum, guarded by Poole, and it's McCollum off the drive. And he gets it back. Thompson against Ingram. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Payton.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And there's the drive. And Jones sends it back. Kuminga dishes to Thompson. Kuminga sets a screen for Thompson. Offline with his three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Stolen by Thompson. Stolen by McCollum. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it.
Unbelievable hang time. Giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Driving the lane. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Poole.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Gary Payton.
Draymond Green.
Here's Williamson. 10 points for him. And finished off by Williamson.
You see how advanced Zion is as a ball handler. That's guard-like stuff right there.
Poole with it. Now defended by Williamson. Outside Green for three. Good on the three-point shot. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum outside. Screen by Valanciunas. 4 on the clock. It's McCollum with the drive. No good on that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Thompson against Jones. The three. Now Poole. He's got 6 with the drive over McCollum. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. New Orleans making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. That's good from Poole. New Orleans gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Hayes finds McCollum. Back to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
He eludes a screen on McCollum. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And it's Williamson missing.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Green passes to Kuminga. The 3 from Poole. Good on the triple.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
Kicks to Ingram. Alvarado, guarded by Poole. Three-pointer, Graham. It's rebounded by Golden State. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Iguodala gets the bucket.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And the rejection by Iguodala. Here's Green. That ball is nice feed that time from Wiggins. Green's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
Hernan Gomez has checked in for the Pelicans.
Your Pelicans dance team.
Here's Hayes. Pass to Hernan Gomez. New Orleans moving the ball around. And they get it. Tries again. No good on that one.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
It's deflected. Porter with the steal. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Three-pointer, Graham. It's rebounded by Poole. Poole's got his 5th rebound in this one. Going inside, and it's blocked. Graham against Wiggins, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's foul number 2 for him.
3rd team foul.
On defense, the Warriors. Hayes finds Hernan Gomez. Three-pointer, Graham. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now, here's Poole, covered by Nance. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
Woo! Get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team. Keep your hands, clap it up for your Pelicans dance team.
Pelicans trail by 10. Now here's Graham. He takes it in, trying to get something going. Wiggins with the block. Outside, Green. Porter, a screen on Hernan Gomez. And the wide open shot from Green. That 3 off the mark. New Orleans has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Nance passes to Alvarado. Back to Nance. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Nance has got 5.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is how he positions himself, knows his strengths on offense, and plays to them.
Poole, the pass to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
The Pelicans have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And the first one at the line is good. McCollum's checked in for Devontae Green. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors leading by 8. Here's Poole. Pelicans with the rebound. And Gomez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes to McCollum. Alvarado guarded by Poole. And the rejection by Iguodala. Porter kicks it to Looney. It's stolen by Nance. The pass to Alvarado. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Poole. Poole's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Porter in the corner. Sinks the triple. He's got 8.
And made only about a quarter of their shots in the first. Totally flat, but they bounced back and built a lead here with a much better second quarter.
And he drives in, and the rejection by Iguodala. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Colin passes to Hernan Gomez. And that one drops for him.
Hey, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Pelicans trail by 10 to the inside, and Hayes throws it down.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Warriors shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Now here's Poole. He's guarded closely. Count them 1. Poole's got 19 points.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
It's McCollum with the drive. Shoots from 12. And it's Looney with the rebound. Poole with it. Drives to the hoop. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Trailing to start the quarter, they battled hard and pulled off a tremendous comeback. Now enjoying the lead. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With Steve Kerr, what did your team show you in the first half?
Well, they played hard, but that's expected at this point. That's who they've proven to be. But we got to be smarter. We got to play better, especially transition. Defensively, I don't think we're ready to defend in transition, so we got to get better with that.
Well, we'll see how fast you can get back as the game continues. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for being with us. We're happy. Are you happy? Everything is going as planned in Game 7 for Golden State.
Well, it's the defense that's driven them in this game so far. They were high energy, high intensity, and it was that determination on D that's allowed them to jump out to this lead. Every stop they've made just seemed to pump them up.
Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans. Tonight is go big or go home. Game 7. Shaq, you've been in a few of these things.
This is...
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. Here's Poole. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, in at the small and power forward, it's Wiggins and Green. Klay Thompson is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Bjelica in at center.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Ingram wide open, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Ingram's got 7 points in the game.
Continuing to extend his range, Brandon Ingram shows tremendous confidence now, shooting from any spot on the floor.
Drains the three-pointer.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
McCollum, that's tipped. And here is Poole. 21 points in the game. Takes it inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Wiggins kicks to Green. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
That's going to go back the other direction, but they've played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And Williamson throws it down.
I love how efficient Zion is. Dependable at picking smart shots to take.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Poole, no good. Pelicans trail by 15. It's McCollum on the wing. And another three for New Orleans.
Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
Poole, the pass to Green. And the Warriors miss again.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole.
First team foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. McCollum outside. Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Flashing his vertical there. Williamson really makes dunking look so effortless. He's special.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. Here's Poole. No good, unable to end this run. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Williamson dishes to Ingram. Over Wiggins. That one wide left. Warriors leading by 10. Pass to Poole. It's stolen by Jones. Williamson with it. Now Green defending. And Williamson throws it down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Draymond Green. And it's Payton in for Jordan Poole.
Brandon Ingram is a fascinating player, multi-dimensional and versatile. Needs to keep improving.
On the wing, Wiggins. He's covered by Ingram. And Wiggins is good for three. Wiggins has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors. McCollum kicks to Jones. Williamson left side. Over Kuminga. And it's Williamson missing. Warriors leading by 10. Now Payton still looking for his first bucket in this one.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Warriors?
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Doesn't quite have the height, but boy, does McCollum have the heart. He's a relentless finisher in traffic.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Thompson outside. Shoots the three. Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got 16 points.
Having such a dead-eye shooter like Thompson working the pick and roll really makes the defense nervous.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Warriors leading by 9. Payton finds Thompson. Here he goes. Out to Payton. And here is Kuminga. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Jones. Three-pointer. Thompson misses. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. And it's Jones. That's on the assist from Williamson.
They're finding lanes into the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Kuminga sets a screen for Thompson. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got 19 points.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
And Valanciunas kicks to Ingram. The Warriors pull it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. There's the pick. Here's Thompson. He's got 19. Driving to the basket. And Thompson slams it home.
Gotta admire the aggressive nature of that dunk by Thompson. No mercy when he takes it strong to the cup.
Thompson against Jones. Kicks it out to McCollum. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Warriors call a timeout.
Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Bielitsa. Toscano Anderson comes in for Kuminga. Moody's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Gary Payton. Poole on the wing. 25 points in the game. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Poole the pass to Toscano. Now here's Wiggins. 6 points for him. Driving inside. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Here's McCollum. He gets it in there. McCollum's got 14 points now in the second half.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
The Warriors have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10.
Team foul.
And the first one drops.
Shooting for Golden State, Jordan Poole. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Pelicans trail by 13. McCollum with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. And the 3 ball is good. Ingram's got 9 points in the quarter.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Into the lane. Poole the pass to Toscano. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Not going to go that time. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here's McCollum. Stolen. Poole with it. He's got 26. no question, powered it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Warriors leading by 10. There's the drive, and it's denied. In the corner, it's Ingram. Latrey, and another three for New Orleans.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Here's Toscano, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Toscano's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. McCollum out. Wiggins with the block. Here's Toscano. Another three for Golden State.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Ingram passes to Alvarado. He's with it. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Ingram. Will not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10. Wiggins drives in. 1:36 left to play in the third. That one good for 2. Wiggins has got 10 points here in the second half.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
McCollum against Wiggins. Shot to stop the run, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Then for the Warriors, Green is checked in for Kevon Looney. Porter comes in for Toscano Anderson. And it's Iguodala in for Moody. To the middle, here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Did that 7'1" wingspan come in handy? Porter, a legit threat to score anytime he gets around the rim.
Here's McCollum, and McCollum with the slam.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
When you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no, he is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
And it's Otto Porter with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Gary Payton is checked in for Andrew Wiggins.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator. Really sees the entire floor.
Pelicans trail by 15. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Alvarado on the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Driving in, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Cullen is out there with Jones, and it's Nance in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Jones. And Ingram, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
2 shots.
And so Jones nails both of them. Warriors leading by 14. Driving to the basket.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Down low, here's McCollum. It's blocked. And here is Poole. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
McCollum, no good. Now, here's Poole. He is guarded by McCollum. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. That's to Williamson. McCollum outside. Williamson, the screen. And McCollum with the slam.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Shooting for Golden State, Jordan Poole.
Klay Thompson is checked in for the Warriors. That's good from Poole.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
McCollum kicks to Valanciunas. He dishes it to Ingram. Trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him. Back to Ingram. Shot clock at 5. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And Kuminga throws it down.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now. Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Poole with it. Now defended by Williamson. Thompson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. It's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in.
Andrew Wiggins.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here.
Oh! Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Thompson for the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got 14 points here in the second half.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense. Dunks aren't always for the big foul.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
3-pointer. Thompson misses.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
To the paint. That's good from Williamson on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Jones. He leads a screen on Jones. And it's Thompson again missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
There's the three. Valanciunas grabs the board.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
Warriors leading by 15. Payton drives in, knocks it loose, stolen by McCollum, and now here comes Jones leading the break, and it's Williamson missing. Kuminga kicks to Payton, and again it's the Warriors missing. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Ingram with room to shoot, good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Timeout, Golden State.
Catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. McCollum left side drills the three-pointer. McCollum's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Jones, and it's Jones finishing it off.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Kuminga, no good. Pelicans trail by 8. Williamson, the pass to Jones. New Orleans moving it around. It's McCollum on the wing. Pass to Williamson. Now Valanciunas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
When you have the size that Valanciunas has, there aren't many people getting in the way of your dunk.
Thompson with it, now defended by McCollum. Bielitsa sets the pick for Thompson. And Bielitsa kicks to Payton. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down.
Oh, the power on that throw-down.
Some of the moves Williamson pulls off are just insane there. But he didn't know what to do.
Thompson for the triple. Hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors. Payton against McCollum. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most. So they're so close to evening this game up.
And Jones sends it back. And the pass to Ingram. Wide open look. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead. So Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Bielitsa sets the pick for Wiggins. Over Valanciunas. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last. Poole's checked in for Payton.
Substitution for the Warriors. Jordan Poole.
Now here's Poole. He's guarded by McCollum. 5 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Pelicans trail by 4. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Jones against Thompson. Thompson with the block.
Don't let Klay Thompson's scoring overshadow what he gives you at the defensive end.
And the basket by McCollum.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
And there's the drive. Basket counts. Poole's got 47 points.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And it's McCollum off the drive. Unable to get that one. Warriors leading by 4. Poole with it. Now defended by Williamson. Poole no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Timeout, Golden State.
Let's go, fans! I can't hear you. The loudest section is getting free t-shirts. I need you to get a little louder over there. Let's see who's the loudest. Pelican fans, your Pelican dance team.
Warriors shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Poole, the pass to Thompson. And he's good on the 3-ball. Thompson's got 9 points in the quarter.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Jones, no luck. Warriors leading by 5. He takes it in. Poole. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Third team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Warriors, Jordan Poole, taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's New Orleans with it. And here's McCollum for 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And over the years, McCollum has become one of the more reliable scorers in our league.
2 minutes.
Pelicans trail by 4. Here's Ingram. Wiggins with some nice D. Now, here's Poole. He's covered by Ingram. 9 feet out. Misses off the left iron. New Orleans has gone to 3-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. And finished off by Williamson.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Going inside, rejected by Ingram.
With that 7'3" wingspan, Brandon Ingram is having no trouble getting to that shot.
Poole kicks to Bielitsa. 6 to shoot. Thompson passes the... That one doesn't drop. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. .102 left to play in the final quarter. To tie it up. Here's McCollum. Can't tie it up as that one misses. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Now, here's Poole. He's guarded by McCollum. Poole kicks to Bielitsa. Knocks down the trifecta.
A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You gotta love that kind of player, able to get it done and just about every facet.
Winception is the loudest. Make some noise if you want one of these t-shirts. Pelican fans, your Pelican dance team.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well. Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Golden State.
Who wants the t-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
New Orleans foul. C.J. McCollum. That's his 4th personal foul.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Who is the loudest and craziest fan in the building? Whoever you are, you about to get a free t-shirt. Let me hear you. Let me hear you, fan. Defend your Pelicans dance team.
Green is checked in for the Warriors.
Draymond Green.
There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's McCollum. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
I mean, call him a combo guard, whatever. McCollum is a scorer first and foremost, and when he puts it on the deck, the young fella is going to the hoop.
That's the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion.
Jordan Poole. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. McCollum dishes to Valanciunas. For 3, Ingram. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Becoming consistent from beyond the arc. It's completely changed how you have to defend Ingram.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see us win.
Jordan Poole. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And the Golden State Warriors will move on. They took the long road to get here, but they've done it. They're moving on to the conference finals, Greg, after a thrilling 7-game series and a win here in round 2.
And what a memorable series this was. So fitting that it came down to a Game 7, and now no rest for the weary. They've got to get right back to work.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks a lot.
All right, David, thank you. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony.
PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, I'm wouldn't believe. And if you leave the house broke, then you came out wrong. A couple hundreds in they face and they'll be coming out in the game like a shirt with a hole got it sold. Mom, so much now he can't feel his nose. And the is on his brain, so I got his feelings gone. I was 10 in the spring, 10 let me hold it. So he ain't put the on. Plus I was always touching. They made my mama take me home. For all that play on, we on you just like a crayon. Cause I could never go out like I'm Trayvon. Black on black, hoop, call it soda, black and Akon. Front door service like a selling Avon. Haul up in truth, standing on the stage, looking from the line, trying to get saved. Cuban link tails, we just modern day slaves. I can be there, broke and tell you everything okay. Feeling like whoop, make all the haters go away. Doodoo got L, so we don't ride with throwaways. And since they won, the pain won't go away. That's why I've been before a day. Play the streets like my enemies, I keep them close. I talked to Wayne the other night, feel like I'm seeing ghosts. When I'm like this, I feel like I need to be left alone. Don't wanna talk, so I don't answer when they hit my phone. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe.
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby, I'm a whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was, ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Easy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Shoot my shot, Steph Curry, it's a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been taken for. Put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone. Brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain a thunderstorm.